brothers and sisters, for those whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala don't grant the ability of basic necessity, you get usay the an. But bi'iznillahi ta'ala, you're not lazy at all. You make an effort. Even if you don't get plenty now, don't worry. Go into marriage for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam say, from among the people where Allah promised for help, one of them, now a person where one go into marriage for the sake of Allah. A person will decide for going into marriage for the sake of Allah, Allah promised for help that individual. If you truly you are sincere for going into marriage for the sake of Allah, wallahi, Allah will help you. Almighty Allah says in the Quran, وَمَنْ يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا وَيَرْزُقُهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبُ. Anybody who is conscious of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah they make way out for them. And if they provide for you, who say no expect at all. Subhanallah. Some people, they find it difficult for an. As soon as they get married, Allah open their way. You know why? Because Allah knows now that you have responsibility. Allah they make way. Bi-iznillahi ta'ala. That is the promise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If only we want for doing for the sake of Allah, then Allah will help you. Bi-iznillahi ta'ala. The reason why we struggle today, now because many of us, we are not going into marriage for the sake of Allah. Subhanallah. What is the proof? The first question we can ask normally, Subhanallah, when they ask, who side they walk, what do they do? When they ask about deen, when they ask about salah, ask the woman, are you praying? Are you fulfilling your salah by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Question number one has to be the issue of salah, the issue of spirituality, and then the other question then follow. Bi-iznillahi ta'ala. When we married for the sake of Allah, inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will support we. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for support the young men, bi-iznillahi ta'ala, and grant them the ability and capability for going into marriage for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like we said, you don't need to forget everything. All you need, now the connection with Allah, number one. Number two, you are not lazy, you are making an effort. Bi-iznillahi ta'ala, you learn something, for earn something, by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and inshallah, Allah will open the doors of goodness for you, for you to take care of the wife for the sake of Allah.